So here we've gone into the next part of the video where we've started doing SBCs.
SBCs. I cannot believe this guy. Like, he should already know that SBCs are a total waste of time. It's the biggest thing not to do, because your player may be cool now, but when you completed that SBC, after around 2 weeks or so, he's no longer going to be relevant. Like, it's as simple as that. You've just sunk all your coins into him, and you're going to have trouble selling him in the end. The number one thing you should be doing is squad battles. All you got to do is just play a few games.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. And another one.
It might be boring, but you got to do the boring stuff first before you get to the fun stuff. And what is the fun stuff, you may ask? Being rich. Having Ronaldo and Messi in your team and absolutely destroying your opponent. That is what it's all about, guys. It's all about doing great things with great players later on in the game. And to get to later on in the game, you need to make the right decisions now. Let's jump straight into squad battles. And let me give you an insight on what I was talking to you a little bit earlier. So if we go to our rank here, it doesn't matter where you finish, whether it's top 100, elite 1, gold 1, gold 2, it doesn't really matter. It's irrelevant because it's free money, right? Once you've built up your players and become pretty decent at the game, you can take yourself over to division rivals. Now, I don't know if you guys know what division rivals is, but it's pretty much similar to squad battles. The difference is it's online. So you're going to be facing tougher opponents with far greater players. I ended up coming across people who had multiple icons, not even one icon, just multiple icons. You had Team of the Week players, all sorts of other players that were far superior to the team that I had. Essentially, you just got to go ahead and win as many games as possible. Just play as many games as possible. Chance of winning is going to be far higher with the more games that you play. And as you can see here, you get weekly rewards, which are similar to squad battles. But this is why Division Rivals is second to squad battles, which is first. As you know, in squad battles, you get far more rewards, and it's a little bit easier to get up the ranks. Okay, guys, let's move straight into the squad. Unfortunately, I had some difficulties getting the footage that I recorded building this team. I really wanted to kind of break it down, going from searching for the players, trying to understand what team would be best to build, taking into consideration the rating, the chemistry, and the styles. So, unfortunately, this footage was not recorded, and this is all I have for you in regards to the team. So, we're going to run through the team now and tell you why I built it and how I built it and what was my thoughts about building this team. So from as far as I can remember back, I have been a massive fan of German players. And as you can already tell, most of this team is filled with German players and players that play in the German league, of course. So if we start with the goalkeeper, now this goalkeeper, he's not German. He doesn't play for a German league. He actually plays for a... Oh, he does play for a German league. Looks like I don't even know my own team. What a wonderful start to this introduction. So, here we go again. We have Gulaci. He's Hungarian. He's from the German league, which boasts the rest of the defenders in front of him, of course. We have Boateng from Germany. We have Klosterman, who has quite a lot of pace as a defender, so that was probably the main reason why I picked him. His defense is quite good as well, 82. Moving on to Bender as right back. He's also German. And then we have Davis, who's Canadian but plays for Bayern Munich. That allows us to have, across the board, an average of 10 chemistry in defense and goalkeeper. And that is what I was working towards. So to have been able to get that with these players is pretty decent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move into the midfield. And boy, do we have a hell of a midfield. First off, Szoboszlai. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he is Hungarian. He's rated 81. Look at his stats. 86 pace, 80 shooting, 82 passing, 84 dribbling. Let me remind you who this guy is and why he has a hero card.
Középütt Könyves, Szoboszlai. Könyves szép helyet csinált neki. Szoboszlai lő. Gól! Gól! Hát ez ott van! Milyen hosszabbítás! Semmilyen! Semmilyen! Le kell fújni! Elvére kell menni! Nem is kell menni sehova! Itthon kell maradni!
I'm telling you, he is incredible. Moving on to our left centre mid. He goes by the name of Brandt. And his first name, in fact, is Julian. Julian Brandt. Just look at the stats that he has. 81 pace, 78 shooting, which is a bit off, because he definitely shoots better than that. The passing's at 82, dribbling's at 86. That's the sort of stats you need up there. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Similar to Szoboszlai, which is the same. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, the partnership with these two, as you can tell, is a red link. But as you can tell, the chemistry's still at 10. For other reasons, of course. But I think when I'm playing with these two players in the midfield, they play very well together. So they feed off each other quite well. And that's what you really want. Moving on to this guy. He doesn't have the best stats. His name is Zlatko Junozovic. The main reason I got this guy is at the time I didn't have a lot of coins to really utilize, and he came in at 800 coins, and he's done bits for me. For 800 coins, it's a very, very good investment. 76 rated. The stats aren't the greatest, but I would say they're better than average. As you can tell, 81 dribbling, which is what you need. Weak foot's not bad, and skill moves is average. So I'll take him. Now we move on to the front three. We have Sane, we have Daka, and then we have Bellarabo. Hopefully I've pronounced his name right. Bellarabi. Oh, Bellarabi. Ah, I see. See, he's new to me. Let's start with him, actually. So I have heard of him a little bit, but I've never really watched him play that much. He just happened to come up on my radar as I was searching for a right winger, and he seemed to be the best alternative for now. He was bought for 4,000 coins, which now I believe is a great investment. He's brought a lot back to the club. He's helped me get out of sticky situations in a lot of games, and he offers a lot of variety. Pace 90, shooting 76. Once again, one of those cards that show lower stats for shooting, but when in game, he shoots very well. Going on to passing 74. Not bad. 84 dribbling. Then we have an additional card that we have on top, which gives him some extra stats on shooting and passing, which is probably why he shoots better in game. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Awesome. Now let's move over to Sane before we move to Daka. Sane, as we probably know already, he used to play for Manchester City. He was a very, very decent player at Manchester City. But I think the club was going into a different direction, and Sane wanted to move on, so he made a very, very lucrative move over to Bayern Munich. And if I'm not mistaken, he plays for them quite a lot, so he's quite a popular player there. And as you can tell, his stats show exactly that. 85 rated overall, 93 pace, very, very good in game. 81 shooting, likewise, works really well. 79 passing, 85 dribbling. The rest speaks for itself. 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. He was bought for 17,500, which in my eyes is also a decent investment. He was going for a lot more than that, so I was watching and bidding on multiple Sanes for quite a long period of time, which unfortunately I don't have the footage for. It would have been nice to kind of review that side of things. But just to cut it short, or just to let you guys know that he was bought for 17,500, and he was a steal. Finally, we have Paston Daka as our striker. Okay, guys, I know what you're going to say. 76 rated. I know it's a low rated card, but boy, does he perform for the stats that he has. Now, don't get me wrong. He's not a Lewandowski, or he's not a Puskás. These are the players that I'm going for, if you don't know that already. But the fact that he was bought for only 850 coins, and Puskás goes for 2 million, Lewandowski, a decent Lewandowski, goes for over 100,000 coins. This guy is 80 times better if we take that into consideration. So, hats off to this dude. There you go, guys. That is my starting 11. Let me know what you guys think, how I could possibly improve this. So far, I have done the best I can with the money I have. I know I've still got around 50k to use, so I will be upgrading my centre mid for sure. But I'm just not too sure. Once I bury that 50k into a decent centre mid, I'm going to have to grind a little more to get anyone better. But for now, I think this team does the job far more than I would have expected. If you can leave a comment letting me know what centre mid I should get, I will wait for that comment, and then whatever you guys go for, I will go and buy it. Without further ado, let's get Vex on some online matches. Not a bad team. As always, better than mine. Iron Robin on the right. We've got a decent right back. Okay. Szoboszlai! Szoboszlai! Yeah! Come on! Oh my days. This is what I mean, guys. The hero card is insane. What an insane card. Woohoo! Come on. I know very well that it ain't over. No matter how many goals you're leading with in this game, it could easily go downhill. I know very well that it ain't over. No matter how many goals you're leading with in this game, it could easily go downhill. Come on. Ugh. What? That was clean. Don't give me a red card, ref. Don't give me a red. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that ref is on. That was a clean tackle. Clean tackle. Oh, God. Look at this. Iron Robin. He chooses Iron Robin to bloody take this free kick. This goes in. It's mental. Oh my God. Oh. Of course. This is what I mean. Every time you play someone online, if they got a high rated Iron Robin, 88 rated, 93 pace. Oh my God. When you're playing against such a high rated player, you got no chance. Honestly, I had someone on the line, and even having someone on the line, he scored. Let's get back into it. Come on! Through ball doesn't work in this game. I honestly, like, the last FIFA I played was a couple of years ago, and I kid you not, the through ball in this game is not the same as it used to be. I have a feeling it's tethered. So it goes on power. Because no matter how much power you put into it, it's still... What? That was that was a foul. I'm constantly getting fouled by these players, and the other team never gets any sort of any sort of card, or I don't even get a foul against me. It's always the other way around. Oh my god, you kidding me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Ooh. Just chilled. Of course it's gonna f***ing hit him. It's just absurd. This game is absurd. I don't know what to say anymore, honestly. Alright. Back again. Come on. Nice and controlled. Focused. We can do this. This team's not better than us. Like, most of the time, the teams don't play better than you. The only reason they beat you is because they've got insanely high-rated cards. And whenever you have an informed card of any sort, they have, like, superpowers. What? Oh my days. This is insane. He did not deserve that goal. FIFA, fix yourself. This is appalling, honestly. You can't be selling a game that does this bullshit. Bloody hell. Pez was always better than your shit. This is bullshit, man, honestly. I can still win this game. I can still win this game, I know it. This game is absolutely crap. You can't. Every time you play online, it just doesn't work. I don't want to get demonetized, honestly, so I'd rather not say much. I'm gonna just behave. This is another thing that happens. When I'm in the lead, when I'm winning and I've got the momentum, all of a sudden, my players start slowing down. The game is literally scripted. It literally wants there to be action. So I guarantee your players get weaker, but only because of a bloody script that is applied. I think it's timely. It must be timed. Must be timed. Because this is bull. Go f. Honestly. Go fuck. This has gone way downhill. This has gone bad. Like, I was 1-0 ahead. This is what I mean. I'm online. Many times I'm 1, 2, 3 goals ahead. And this happens. This is generally what happens. I have no motivation to play any further. But I don't want to... I'm not a rage quitter.
Sometimes the rage is so intense it extends to all items in the office.